Hello, everyone. I am ZHAO Chuang. Let's draw the forelimbs of Saurophaganax. As a dinosaur that is very closely related to Allosaurus, Saurophaganax had a forelimb structure very similar to Allosaurus. Although its fossils are incomplete, we inferred from the quite fragmentary fossils that its forelimbs were equivalent to the enlarged forelimbs of Allosaurus, and that it had thicker and longer claws. When it was alive, its claws had keratinous sheaths, and were more elongated than those seen in fossils. When drawing the forelimbs, we should pay attention to the shoulder girdle structure. We should understand how its muscles grew. We can also draw some muscles on the neck simultaneously. This is a complex linkage structure. Understanding these can help you shape the forelimbs of Saurophaganax more accurately. Now, let's draw the forelimbs of Saurophaganax. Let's first use very light lines to draw what its shoulder blades wrapped in muscles look like. Here is a triangular muscle. Behind the muscle is its arm. The upper part is the triceps, which is thicker, and the lower part is the biceps, followed by the elbow and forearm. We draw the boundary of its wrist. Draw some folds on where the forearm bends. Also, draw some folds on the elbow, and some ring-like wrinkles here on the armpit. Then, we draw the root of the thumb close to the wrist. Followed by the second and third fingers. The roots of the second and third fingers are a little more forward than that of the thumb. Then, let's draw its first long claw, the second claw, and the third is the shortest. The three claws get shorter successively. We draw relatively large scales on the dorsal side of the fingers, and only draw them up to the palm. Draw some wrinkles between the fingers and some wrinkles on the wrist. Then, slightly show the muscles on the hand. Add a little shadow. On the neck, we can also draw some wrinkles here and show the muscles. Towards the front is its throat, and below it is its chest and belly. We also outline some shading on the chest. Next, we draw the other arm. When drawing its fingers, we can see that the pad on the top of its finger is larger, and the pad at the base is smaller. Then, let's draw the pad on its palm, the pads of the second finger, and the pads of the third finger. The pads under these three fingers correspond to the number of phalanges in each finger. Then, let's draw three claws. Next, we draw a little shadow on the finger pads to make it look chubby and three-dimensional. Let's also draw a little shadow on the arm to show its muscles slightly. We can also draw a little shadow on the body, and then roughly show its structure to make it look rounder. Finally, add a little shadow on the underside of the neck. Good, like this, we've finished drawing the forelimbs of Saurophaganax.